Onivia, League of Legends highlights, powered by ArcaneBet.com. Bet live on esports.
Bit of a cheeky hover coming out from the side of Fnatic. Will they lock it in?
I would love a Kled pick, but instead it's going to be the Jax. A bit of a gauntlet being laid down here.
Wow.
It was a Tiller. Played it with a Pike.
Oh, I remember that game.
They won the game.
Yes,
so
I do remember that
Fnatic
game.
fans, maybe a bit of faith for you here. Brox coming towards the mid lane. Nemesis lands the Rune Prison, and Brox is on the board. 1-0 Fnatic.
Once again, Brox are playing around mid lane. Well, that's not what we typically see from Hansama. When we think about this guy as a player, it's usually things like the Dravens and the Lucians and even the Zyas, the early game. Ooh.
The man who replaced Soaz gets a bit of help from his jungler, but Soaz tries to turn it back around. Broxer there, forcing Soaz away. Sonic Wave connects, and Broxer has his
a lot of damage in the early game. He does have a level advantage, but it doesn't matter. All that damage goes down. Now, keep your eyes on Broxer in this situation. He's going to land the Q. His Q wouldn't be interrupted, but I think he may have also just misclicks.
I mean, it's possible. It looked like a very good play, though, as Broxer comes up towards the top side once again, and Soaz is a punching bag. Second death of the game.
Bottom lane's rotating.
Could be a 5v5 flash. Impale lands straight onto Nemesis. The final spot comes out. Nemesis able to dodge away from the side. Hitlersang there. Realm Warp used as well, but already Nemesis down. Hitlersang goes golden. It's a 1-for-1 trade as Misfits and Fnatic fight in the river. A second kill. Soaz jumping in. Reckless caught out, but able to flash away.
Setting up for a dive on towards the top side. Whippo, he's looking for a play.
Whippo in there. Hitlersang comes in with the quickness as well. The charm going to land onto Soaz and doesn't have a way to get away. The World Ender will not save him for long as Whippo hits him in the back, and Misfits will get the mountain.
They're solo laners, and right now the expectation is that they don't need their solo laners to carry, but they're going to be very important as team fights start to approach.
So as fighting Nemesis here, he's already very low. Maxwell coming in, immediate gets the suppression in with the Impale. Whipper with the teleport, but he is not supported by his team. Misfits find the pick they wanted down to with an Infernal Drake coming up soon. Fnatic said, well, we'll keep all of our players that need to be together.
Here we go, we're getting a
teleport
fight.
coming in. The fight's going to start. So as has the flank position here. Forbidden on the Infernal Drake, suppression onto Whippo. Dragon taken by Misfits, but the fight continues. Misfits look like they're in the ascendancy here. Hitlersang falls low. 2 kills already. Hansama gets the double, and the chase continues. Forbidden pushing forward. Reckless pulls back the arrows, but Hansama with a triple. Nemesis trying to do what he can, but the golden stopwatch from Hansama on a knife edge.
So, we've talked a lot about Misfits because they were the ones behind and how they needed to come back. Now, Fnatic is the one behind, and they're trying to force a fight.
Gorilla there off towards the side, Whippo on him, but Brox is forced very low on the backline. So is going in with the World Ender, kicked away. Whippo caught out with the final spark. Reckless, though, has taken down Maxlaw. Soaz still going in with the chase, the Realm Warp. The knockups are coming out, and you cannot escape Soaz! You cannot escape the Misfits. Nemesis takes down 2 in response, though. Reckless running into the wrong jungle as Misfits go for the chase.
Reckless keeps Fnatic's hopes alive as it ends up being a 3v3 between the two teams.
Oh, Gorilla! Reckless has a QSS. Gorilla goes golden. It's all on Hansama. You've got to get the autos out. The ricochet does not bounce. He's going to continue the chase.
Bot lane on bot lane, and it looks like that it's Misfits bot lane that comes out on top. Misfits find 4. They walk away the victors. Baron Steelers in the game.
4,000 HP left on the Baron. Broxer off towards the side, puts in a control ward. They can see that HP bar now. Forbidden going in, stolen away. Jack's ultimate. Broxer still in position to jump in. Reckless is going down towards the bottom lane. He's not with the team. Whippo jumps forward. There goes Broxer as well. Oh! Away! Fnatic take the Baron. Misfits will take a few kills off this. But what can Fnatic do with this Baron? They pick up 3. And meanwhile, Nemesis and Reckless are down towards that bottom lane.
Pings are going. Can't deny Broxer entry into the pit. And it allows Fnatic to secure that objective and keep the game hilariously close.
It's so close. This is the barnstorm of a game, Vedia. So 4-2-7 with Luden, Zhonya's, and the Proto Belt finish. Gorilla coming in here to try and stop Whippo. Soaz actually using the World Ender very early here. Forbidden still on the chase. Whippo with the QSS is going to flash the wall, but Maxwell has the Predator, and he's going to pull you right back into the jaws of hell as Misfits go 4 against 1 in the top lane. They'll take the kill, and Fnatic lose their forward. That Baron coming up relatively soon, and they want to get that vision control. They do not know Hitlersang is here. Was on a control ward, finally he's going to land, but here comes Hitlersang straight onto the backline of Whippo there with the follow-up, the CC chain, Hansama down, and Fnatic struck from silence, from invisibility. They found the fight, and now with the Realm Warp, they're going to push forward. Gorilla and Maxwell running away from Whippo, who is still on the chase. A great light binding will stop them. Soaz, oh, he stopped his back, and now Broxah can just chase him down. The Stalker Smite will slow him up, and the rest of Fnatic are on their way. Flash into the blast cone, good escape so far from Soaz. Doesn't have the teleport, so he's just gonna back in the bush here. But Fnatic will start up the Baron straight away. No contest, it looks like here from Misfits. Fnatic get their second Baron of the game.
This Drake. Creativity from Fnatic to find a way to come out on top of this fight. If they can just kill Hansama, they know that they can win. They find him, they lock him down, they get the kill. But the things have been in control. Thank you very much, observers. Both teams A-ramming right now. We're at that point in the game. It's all about the 5v5.
Whipper goes in, double stun lands. Broxah with the chase onto Hansama, but Hansama survives. He blocks the Dragon's Rage as well. You have to keep your eyes on that Sivir. That's all that matters. But Vivian's going to take down to the Ignite. Hansama, Whippo gets onto him. Nemesis there as well. And Fnatic will clean this one up. Soaz trying to run away from his former teammates, but they will leave him for dust. Fnatic win the fight and are going to take the game.
So much conviction in how they executed that fight. They had one target and one target alone, and the whole team was committed to shutting him down. Hansama could not get away. Fnatic win the fight, and they're looking to win the game.
Has been an epic journey for Fnatic in this game. It's been an epic off-season for them as well, with trials and tribulations. But coming back into the LEC, they continue to assert their dominance over Misfits. They'll take down Soaz, they'll take down the Nexus Towers, and they will take a 2-0 weekend.
Tense stuff in the final moments between Fnatic and Misfits. This game definitely lived up to the heights. Props to Misfits, going for a very different style of composition that we typically see from them. Even though Soaz was put very far behind, Misfits found a way to come back thanks to their team fighting. Unfortunately, because they failed to secure that Baron, Fnatic kept themselves in the game. They found some beautiful flanks, and ultimately they found that final fight that won them the game. Excellent stuff between these two teams, builds up a lot of hype for the split moving forward.
Oh, it definitely does, especially with Misfits performing how well they did after being pushed so far behind. That makes me a lot more excited, because we did wonder if it was just going to be a repeat performance from Misfits, where they struggled, where they were the 8th place team.